Have you ever wondered what the top performing properties are doing so that you can take those items, take those things such as their descriptions, their titles, the formats, and all that, and implement it into your own listings? Well, that's exactly what we did. And we took over 15,000 properties, looked at the top 1% of them to examine what they were doing in their titles, what they were doing in their descriptions. And that's what we're going to talk about today. The properties that we examined outperformed all their similar listings around them in terms of impressions, click-through rates, visibility, conversion rates, revenue, occupancy rates, all that stuff across the board. These properties outperformed, and what we found in their titles happened to be very interesting because of the fact that they were very similar. All the titles had a few common elements, such as amenities, location and proximity to local points of interest, as well as formatting and urgency. When highlighting key features and amenities in the title, they used words such as tiny home, A-frame, mountain view, free water park, mini golf, kayaks, and they also had themes such as fantasy world and Harry Potter and Disney themes as well. These titles also mentioned the location specifically, and more importantly, the proximity to certain areas such as downtown Miami or 3 minutes to the river. When it comes to formatting, these properties had very common elements such as dashes, pipes, and bullets to keep the words separate for their amenities and these local attractions that we're trying to highlight very quickly in the title. And this kept it very neat and clean. These top performing properties would also utilize urgency in their titles whenever they could, such as April bookings discount available. And this would potentially help them in the shoulder seasons as well as their low seasons. Next, I'd like to talk to you about how the title eventually drifted into the summary. So these top performing properties had mentioned amenities, proximity to points of interest, important location information, and also used urgency. And what they did was they unpacked that by providing more details in the summary. So the title only allows you to use 50 characters, but the summary, still not that big, allows you to add 500 characters. The primary thing that we noticed in these outperforming listings summary section was that they were able to unpack and provide details that gave the guest the ideas for what it would be like to stay there. So for example, they would highlight privacy as an important characteristic. They would also list out all of their amenities as well. The more savvier properties would also utilize social media to enhance the overall sales process. So when a guest would arrive on their listing, they would also give them information on what their Instagram handle was. So for example, they would type @weekendunderthestars. Last but not least, every single one of these outperforming listings ended their summary section with a call to action, such as book now or experience the ultimate getaway today. And with that, we have to add our own call to action into here as well. So if you'd like more tips, give us a follow. And if you want to maximize your bookings using data, then please head over to rankbreeze.com. Check out our software platform for listing optimization, price optimization, and market data.